I found out my coworker was stealing my skincare routine, so I replaced everything with expired products. I work at this upscale medical spa in Beverly Hills where we constantly get product samples from luxury brands trying to get us to recommend their stuff. I'd been collecting the good ones for months: $300 La Mer moisturizers, $250 vitamin C serums, peptide treatments that celebrities swear by. My skin went from okay to absolutely flawless. My desk partner Matt kept commenting on my transformation and asking what my secret was. At first I thought he was just being nice, but then he started getting really specific. What do you use after cleansing? Do you apply serum before or after moisturizer? I figured he was genuinely interested in skincare since guys are getting more into it now. But then I noticed my products were lasting way shorter than they should. A serum that should have lasted 2 months was gone in 3 weeks. I started paying closer attention and realized amounts were definitely off. So I set up this tiny spy camera in my desk drawer, the kind people use for home security. The footage absolutely blew my mind. Matt was coming in 30 minutes early every single morning, going through my entire routine step by step, then carefully measuring out products to replace what he used so the bottles looked the same. He had it down to a science. But here's where it gets crazy. I decided to do some social media stalking and found Matt's secret TikTok account where he'd been posting skincare content for months. He had 75,000 followers and was making serious money through brand partnerships. His bio said skincare expert and natural glow specialist. Every single routine he demonstrated was my routine using my stolen products. He was literally profiting off my expensive skincare while I was spending hundreds replacing what he stole. I was furious, but also impressed by the audacity. This called for nuclear revenge. I went to our spa's disposal room where we keep expired samples before they get thrown out. Some of this stuff was 2 or 3 years past expiration. I found expired versions of everything Matt was stealing. Serums that had separated, moisturizers that had changed texture, treatments that probably grew bacteria. But I didn't just swap the products. I also started my own skincare TikTok using the real, fresh products. I filmed myself doing the exact same routines Matt had been posting, but with proper lighting and better explanations of why each step worked. For 2 weeks, Matt kept stealing and using the expired products while posting content about his amazing natural glow. Meanwhile, my account started gaining followers fast because I was actually using quality products and knew what I was talking about from working at the spa. Then Matt's face started falling apart. We're talking angry red bumps, peeling skin, patches of irritation that looked like chemical burns. He called in sick for 3 days, claiming he had food poisoning. When he came back, he was wearing a baseball cap, pulled low, and kept his head down all day. His TikTok followers started commenting, asking what happened to his skin and why he looked different in recent videos. Some people were saying his face looked swollen and asking if he was having allergic reactions. His follower count started dropping rapidly as people lost trust in his advice. Meanwhile, my account hit 120,000 followers within a month. Brands started reaching out for partnerships. The irony was perfect. I was now getting paid to use the same products Matt had been stealing to make money off of. The best part happened last week. Matt finally worked up the courage to ask me what I changed in our routine because his skin had randomly gotten sensitive to everything. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, "Nothing at all, Matt. I'm using the exact same products I always have." He never figured out that I'd only replaced his stolen stash while keeping my real products locked safely in a different location. His skin eventually recovered after a month, but his TikTok career never did. He lost most of his followers and all his brand deals. Sometimes the universe has a perfect sense of justice, and sometimes it just needs a little help.